What's up, the internet? It's producer Kyle. How's it going? We're live here in Baltimore right this second, like from the couch with my roommate, Dr. Doom, uh, to let you know that tonight's SketchUp is going to be different than ever. Okay. Normally, when Mel and Mog go away to a convention, I fill in, or Fish fills in, or somebody fills in for the show so we can do a show while they're at a convention. Well, because we're at the same convention, I went, well, what if we just did it? And so tonight's SketchUp will be live from the dining room here at the house where we're all staying together, which is super cool. Now, normally the show is 8 to 10 Eastern, or 8 to 10 to midnight Eastern. Tonight, we're starting at 8 o'clock Eastern, 8 p.m. So make sure you tune in early for SketchUp with Mel and Mog. Now, it's obviously Mel, it's obviously Mog, but Marissa Pope is coming. We may or may not have a special appearance by Ebass, who, if you ever read a fucking Zenoscope book, you know Ebass. So, like, or, Witchblade or any. Listen, okay? Show up and see who's here, okay? Don't make me get closer to the camera than I already am. This is already uncomfortable for everybody, okay? But it's going to be a show like you've never seen. It's going to be a great art show. Dr. Doom will be here. He won't be for sale because he's got to go to a convention tomorrow, but, like, he'll be here. Also, we will have all eaten like an amazing dinner that Mel and Mog have cooked for us. So, like, if everybody has the itis, you'll understand why. Like, if you see me sitting here going, you'll know why. It's because incredible food. But 8 o'clock tonight, live from the dining room of this house, SketchUp, 8 o'clock Eastern. Tell your friends, okay? Have them show up, have them bid on the art. Like, and enjoy it, because who knows what's going to happen. It's going to be live in person, and like I've got cameras set up all over the house, and it's like Big Brother but with art. It's going to be crazy. So stay tuned, check it out. We've got all of our shows. Miss Jen will be here at 7. I'll be behind the scenes for that. Geek Chat is off. That's why we're starting early. That's why we're starting at 8. So as soon as Miss Jen's done, SketchUp will be starting, and we will be hanging out live here from the house. That Dr. Doom is freaking awesome. And TJ, if you want to buy it, I'm sure I know someone who will sell it to you. Just saying. What up, Unknown? What up, Mike? Shout out to everybody who's here watching. I'm very excited to try this. Like, here, I'll give you a little sneak preview. Like, I've got all my equipment ready. I'm starting to get things wired up. Like, it's going to be crazy. So, what up, Murdoch? So, like I said, live from not quite Baltimore Comic-Con, but from the house nearby to Baltimore Comic-Con, SketchUp live tonight at 8 o'clock. Only here on the EXP. Yeah, we'll have other stuff to sell. Who knows? Maybe I'll sell some stuff. I doubt it. Yeah, hey, maybe Mel will sell you egg rolls. I don't know if they'll travel, but we certainly have enough ice and stuff here in the house that we could pack them and ship them. I don't know if they'd get there, but, it's the postal service. They might eat them. But we'll see. We're going to have all kinds of stuff on offer tonight, live here on the EXP, the night before Baltimore Comic-Con. And who knows, if this goes well, like if you guys show up and show out, I'll be able to go back to the bosses and be like, hey, can I have a budget to do this more often and go to more conventions and set up with our friends and do live shows from random Airbnbs? Who knows? Maybe we can get maybe we get Dynamite to sponsor this kind of thing. We'll ask. But yeah, Baltimore HouseCon, right. Does Mel ever? Yeah, that's who's on the show all the time, Unknown, is the people that Mel and Mog work with all the time. So, like, they're friends, they're compatriots. That's who's on the show all the time. So make sure, like, you tune in, because that's who's going to be on the show this week. We do want to regretfully, thank Trish and Tony and some of the other people who were supposed to be here who have had to back out because of delayed flights, other professional obligations. These things that people have called deadlines. What the hell is that? Anyway, So, some people had to fall out tonight, but that's okay. More food for this guy. So we're gonna have a good time. I'm very pumped, as you can tell. That's why I'm here, like in your face right now, even though Dr. Doom is staring over my shoulder. Unknown. The problem is doing it at cons is a whole other set of demons that involves permissions and space and other things. It's much easier to do offsites with, a weird friend who has all this camera equipment that just lives with him. Anyway, Murdoch, that's right. Stuff happens. Deadlines happen, I guess. Anyway, so we will see everybody tonight at 8 o'clock live here on the EXP, right after Miss Jen's show at 7. Tune in for that. I will probably be stuffing my face while doing that show, but it'll be all right. So, last questions, last second for any questions. I've got to start running electrical wires all over this living room and getting things set up. And we've got to start getting the oil warm to make the egg rolls. Y'all should be jealous. A house with a better dickhead? Yes, absolutely. It is, Murdoch. Although I have been in conversation with several conventions about doing the EXP live from the convention where we could, some of those things that they deal with on those shows are people who don't have me. I don't want to brag, but like, there's a reason that I am me and they are them. So I'm going to brag pretty hard because I dislike that platform. But anyway. All right, guys. I'm going to save my voice because I've got 3 days at the convention and I already sound like this. Why? Because I talk too much. But we will see everybody in just a few hours. Yeah, bandwidth at conventions is tough, but I have a solution, TJ. We'll see you guys next time.